Yesterday, I got asked to make a video about Iowa. Then I realized they were dead serious, and Iowa ain't no joke. So I'm gonna make this video because my homeboy Chris Calixi, who in Iowa, said make it and don't laugh. 5 things that I now know about Iowa, and they're no joke. Number 1, Iowa has this rivalry football game that's surprisingly psychotic. Now, when you think of Iowa, you think of cornfields, you think of open space. You don't think of bloodthirsty football rivalries. Iowa State separate homes, separate umbilical cords, split whole families up. Iowa State separates the state right down the middle. They fight each other. I mean like bloodbath. I mean like they bring cannons to the football game. Stuff it, light the back, boom. Iowa State is one of the most intense rivalries in college football history. If you tell a person in Iowa that you don't understand that rivalry, they will drag you out by your skin because they're going to strip your butt naked, drag you out of their state. The Iowa State rivalry football game is one of the biggest rivalries ever. Number 2, if you ain't never been to the hood, Iowa got a couple. Iowa. Okay, now people know, when you think about the hood, you think about hood names. Miami, Poking Bean Projects, Overtown, Goose, Prime. You don't play in Miami. When you go to Chicago, Chirac, you know when the numbers go up, the bodies drop. You go to New York, you can't go into certain boroughs, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens. When you go to Iowa, I heard Waterloo ain't no joke. Now, when I first heard Waterloo, I'm like, what happens at Waterloo? It's Waterloo. Then I looked up some police reports. They don't play in Waterloo. They don't play in Des Moines. Davenport. When I think of Davenport, I think of a facility that grow plants and trees, and I can go buy bushes and roses for my garden. Davenport, it goes down in Iowa. You go to Iowa thinking, I'm going to Iowa, I'm going to eat some corn today. Walking to the wrong part of Davenport or Waterloo, bruh. I don't want no problem with the WL. I'm straight. I'm gonna stay out of Waterloo. Hope this don't even offend nobody. I'm straight. Number 3, Iowa nice is a thing. Now, I think I'm a polite person. I think I'm courteous. I think I give instructions and directions when I'm asked about them. I was asking somebody about some stuff from Iowa, Chris, and I asked a female that I know, and they gave me some information, but then they overgave me information. Then they started sending me pictures and videos. And then my homeboy Chris called me on FaceTime. He said, you know what? I'm gonna drive you around Iowa so you can get some better stuff for your video. I'm like, Chris, I don't need you to do that. He said, no, it's okay. That boy drove around for like 5 or 6 hours showing me different locations in Iowa, showing me different stores, things to talk about. When people in Iowa wanna be nice to you, they can be overly nice. Can you imagine how difficult it must be in the bedroom from a couple from Iowa? Okay, you come first. No, you go first. No, you finish first. No, you finish first. I'm gonna finish after you. They go be in there all night. Ladies, if you want you a man that can go all night long, he ain't gonna arrive till you arrive because he's Iowa polite. Might get that on a t-shirt. Number 4, in Iowa, if you don't eat it deep fried, you a wimp. My name is Josh Prate, and I want to slim down and lose a little bit of weight. But if I go to Iowa, I got to eat everything deep fried because everything you want can be deep fried. I want a lettuce salad wrap with vegan vinegar. Okay, we gonna deep fry all that. How you deep fry vegan vinegar? How you deep fry air? How you deep fry the deep fry? You ask for fried chicken, they re-deep fried it for you. Deep fried ice cream, deep fried Oreos, deep fried foot, deep fried condoms, deep fried everything, deep fried this conversation. Iowa is the Mecca, M-E-C-C-A of deep fried stuff. So if you don't like fried food, stay out of Iowa. Go on the state line, live in Davenport somewhere. I don't know. Nope, live in Davenport somewhere because Davenport might be a little too rough for you. All I'm trying to say is Iowa is the king and queens and peasants of deep fried. If you want it deep fried, go to IWIO. Go to Iowa, man. And number 5, I don't even care if it's cliche. The rednecks are coming. The rednecks are coming. Now, in a state filled with open space, filled with farmland, filled with trees and bushes, has some higher areas than they are flat. You mean to tell me a place where corn is the #1 out X in whatever port it is? There ain't no redneck gonna be in the corner creeping around and sleeping and peeking and seeing what's going on? You mean to tell me you gonna go to a state like Iowa where country music is celebrated at their biggest state fairs and you ain't gonna have no rednecks honky-tonky moonwalking out there getting higher than a giraffe? You come on, man. Rednecks in Iowa are the rednecks. It's rednecks in Tennessee, rednecks in Kentucky, rednecks in Wisconsin, rednecks in Florida, Salt Life rednecks in Florida. But Iowa rednecks are a different breed, upper echelon, in higher class, drink the moonshine with the pinky up type rednecks. Shouts out to the rednecks in Iowa.